Honourable Tunji Alausa, CON, has inaugurated the Pro-Chancellor, Governing Council members and principal officers of the Federal University of Environment and Technology, marking a significant milestone in the country's education sector. Welcome to Equal Blog and TV. My name is Comfort Olainka. Stay tuned for more reports. The Minister of Education, Dr. Honourable Tunji Alausa, has inaugurated the Governing Council and principal officers of the Federal University of Environment and Technology, Koroma, Sapenwa of Ogoniland in Rivers State, and Bayero University of Kano State. Dr. Alausa emphasized the importance of balancing institutional autonomy with transparency and accountability, particularly in budgeting, procurement, and appointments. He praised President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's commitment to revitalizing the tertiary education sector through infrastructure development, solar energy solutions, and staff welfare enhancement. He highlighted the President's dedication to actualizing campaign promises, disclosed the President's wish for the first set of students to be admitted in this current academic year.
Great honor and deep sense of responsibility that I welcome you all to this significant occasion, the formal inauguration of the Governing Council and principal officers of the Federal University of Environment and Technology, Koroma, Sapenwa, Rivers State. Today's ceremony represents another critical step in the federal government's sustained efforts to expand equitable access to quality higher education, particularly in strategic fields that address both national and global development imperatives, notably environmental sustainability and technological innovation. This University of Environment and Technology could not have been sited in a better area than Ogoniland. We have a president in the person of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that believes fervently and benevolently in education. And what the president has promised the Ogoni people is that he wants the first set of students to be admitted in this current academic year of 2025. We work together, and luckily today we've inherited some with the work Senator Barry Piggy and the other civil leaders at the in the Ogoniland. The work they've done, they've given us good infrastructures to get started. And I think the TED Fund has also approved the take-up grant as well. And President single-handedly, just because this university was not captured, I have to keep extolling what the President does behind. The President is fixing this country. Just 1 week ago, President decided by himself. This university was not captured in the 2025 appropriation. This is public news. Personnel cost not captured, overhead cost not captured. President has approved that we source for personnel, has approved where to source for the personnel cost and overhead cost for this university. This is the commitment that the President has given the people of Ogoni and is meeting those commitments.
The FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, represented by the Minister of State for FCT Maria Mahmoud Bankuri, congratulated the newly appointed Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council of the Federal University of Environment and Technology. He commended the Minister of Education, Dr. Honourable Tunji Alausa, for his dedication to strengthening the governance structure of tertiary institutions. He encouraged the Governing Council to work in synergy with management, staff, and students to create a culture of accountability, discipline, and innovation, making the university a reference point in Africa.
Today's inauguration of the chairman and also the pro-chancellor of this important council and members of the Governing Council of the Federal University of Environment and Technology marks not only a significant milestone for this young institution, but also a ramification of our nation's commitment to quality, inclusive, and purpose-driven higher education. The Federal University of Environment and Technology, Koroma and Sapenwa Rivers State, stands as a beacon of innovation, research, and practical solutions to some of the present challenges facing our environment and technological advancement. By design, it is uniquely positioned to bridge the gap between knowledge and application while fostering sustainability and national development. I commend the Honourable Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji, and his team for their dedication to strengthening the governance structure of our tertiary institution. I second this to you, sir. I warmly congratulate the newly inaugurated Pro-Chancellor and also the Chairman of the Council and his members, and the weight of responsibility entrusted to you is immense, but so is the opportunity to leave a lasting legacy. Your stewardship will shape academic excellence, promote integrity, and drive innovations that can transform communities beyond the shores of River State alone. As a nation, we look to our universities as engines of human capital development and a catalyst for socio-economic growth. I encourage this governing council to work in synergy with the management, staff, and students to create a culture of accountability, discipline, and innovation that will make the University of Environment and Technology a reference in Africa.
The Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council of the Federal University of Environment and Technology, Professor Bonmon Barigan, expressed gratitude to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the appointment and the Minister of Education, Tunji Alausa. He emphasized the importance of working intelligently with stakeholders to align the university's vision and mission with the President's renewed hope agenda. He assured the committee's cooperation and dedication.
I wish to most sincerely express my profound gratitude to the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu. GCFR, for the great honor and privilege of appointing me as a pioneer Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of the Governing Council of the University. I want to also express my thanks to the Minister of Education for the effort he has made to also make this day possible. Minister, sir, thank you so very much.
The NUC Executive Secretary Professor Yusufu Ribadu and others also gave goodwill messages. Comfort Olayinka, Eco Hot Blog TV.